What are some of the coolest kitchen inventions from other countries?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Reddit is a place where people can discuss niche interests, complain, or share fun products from all around the world.
We came across a Reddit thread where users shared inventions from their home countries that most people might not know about, and in their opinion, need to be in other countries too,
Yes,
that they're not in.
We ordered a bunch of them, and we're gonna test them to see which, if any, should be included in my mom's Mother's Day package, because you know my mama, Mama Di, she loves international travel and Reddit.
Yeah,
so this is the perfect gift, and actually, she's here with us today, or she's watching. Hi, Mom.
Hi, boys. It's me, Rhett's mama. I'm so happy to see your handsome faces again.
Thank you for saying that, Mama Di.
Well, what about all the times that we FaceTime and you see my face on a regular basis?
I'm not too interested in that.
What about me? You want to see more of me?
If you say so, Link.
Oh, wow.
All right,
Okay.
I like that.
So up first, potentially from Amadai, we have the Eierschalen-Salborstellen Verhosacher from Germany.
Good
which,
Lord, Chase.
You know what that is, obviously, but I'll just let you know. It's a egg shell remover just for the top of an egg. You've got some
Okay.
hard-boiled eggs there.
Hard-boiled.
Here's an
You
egg.
take the ball, kind of like New Year's Eve, and just let it go up and down multiple times to make a little hat you
Oh,
can
I
remove.
almost cracked it with the top of this.
Yeah, well, that would have been fun.
I'll give you the first dibs, and I'll go with second dibs.
So you just let gravity do its work. How many times?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. 3 times? 4 times?
Oh,
I think maybe 1 time.
no. He said a several. And then you just pop.
What?
You just pop the top.
And then what do you do?
What country?
This is from Germany.
So if you had a soft-boiled egg, you know how they do that sometimes, and then you wanted to just reach in there with your little spoon and eat that egg. But I guess I could finish the job here and just completely peel. I seem to remember my mom enjoying hard-boiled eggs growing up.
Look at her! And then I guess I could do this side too. Why not, right?
We're
But in
go-
Germany.
We're gonna have to send her instructions though, because I don't know what kinds of things, but Mama Di is watching right now, so Mom, don't use this for anything besides the intended use of cracking an egg, okay? She brought back the dolphin laugh. Okay, so we're gonna give this to her.
Yeah, we are. And boy, do we need to come up with some more things, because you have
egg.
committed to quite a large box.
And one of those.
Next is the Jaffle Maker from Australia, which makes toasted sandwiches with sealed
Did I
edges.
just grab that?
Yeah.
The Reddit user said that they grew up eating jaffles full of cheese and tin spaghetti. So that's what we've got for you to make.
Okay. So my understanding,
Like a panini maker.
That
or
this-
a toasty, as
and
they
this
would
will
call
like
it.
see. Hand me that Pam, Sam, and I'll spray her down.
But maybe I can.
Well, I was saying you would get everything else ready.
Well, I've already done that.
Okay, all right. I'll just stand here and look at it open.
We have already buttered your bread for you, too.
I mean, I'll let you do the top.
Okay, thanks.
That way we both get to spray a little pan.
Okay. Butter, breaded butter.
So you put the butter
Buttered
side
bread.
up, and then
We were thinking butter
Well,
side to the
I thought
heat.
I thought that it was double buttered, but we'll do butter side down.
butter side down, and then. I mean, how much?
Not too much because we want it to completely seal.
What? I mean, this is a wild little idea. Spaghetti inside of an Uncrustable, basically.
Maybe a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yeah. Oh. And then
That's how I do it.
just a little surprise. Don't tell her about it. And then the cheese, please.
Cheese right there.
One slice cheese.
Ooh, right.
One slice
there.
cheese, or are we gonna double cheese?
And then we're gonna put that over there. We're gonna put that over there. Oh, I burnt my little
I burnt.
my little knuckle.
And then, oh God. And then we're going to seal the deal.
Push it. Push
It's
it.
hot. It's hot. And then,
You push out. There you go. You did the whole thing.
and then we're gonna just set that aside and let it
Glide.
cook. We're gonna let him cook.
We're gonna come back to that
Okay,
one and
all right.
see what the results are before we decide what you're gonna give to Mama Di, which is short for Diana. Diane?
You think my mom's name is Diana? Diane,
I don't
man.
know, it came out that way.
Next up is the Girolle from Switzerland.
Girolle?
It's a cheese curler that shaves cheeses into thin strips, very common in Swiss households.
Oh, I am very excited about this.
Because I see that, I guess I pull this off,
And then this already has
Pull that
this
down.
has a pre-hole on it.
and there's little microchips down there.
So we want it to slam into it so it's locked in.
And then, is that what I did?
And the cheese is tête de
Oh.
moine.
That just locks in, I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah, it's what?
Tête de moine.
31.
Tête de moine.
And eventually it'll just make slice? Or it will make,
You apply some pressure.
okay, so it's not slicing, it's making like cheese that you would then top
Like
on
a,
stuff.
oh, Red, look at this
I'm
red.
very excited about that.
I need to get this one for the hot mama in my house.
Can I? Can I?
Yes, you can. It's
It's a stinky cheese.
ugh. Grody.
Yeah.
As we were getting everything ready, I smelled that cheese and immediately thought I forgot to put on deodorant.
They like it strong in
I am-
Switzerland.
It's so satisfying to just rake it off.
It's because they're neutral in world affairs, they can't be neutral in their cheese. They have to make a strong choice about their cheese. That's what happens. It's, you know what? Your shadow side has to come out somewhere, Switzerland.
What about their breath? That's where it's coming out.
Yeah, this reminds me of that lady we sat next to on that plane that time. She was French, though.
Ugh. Do we don't have this?
I've never seen it.
So they just have it in their house.
I always seen the
sh-
thing with like just a very thin wire that you use to like slice cheese.
Yes,
and stuff.
but should my mama have this in her house?
It feels so good.
You know what?
You want your mama to feel good?
Well, I just think it's a good upper body workout. You know, as you get older, you got to keep those muscles moving, mama. This one's coming your way, mom, okay?
That's nice, honey.
Yeah, see, I don't know if she believed in it, but she definitely said it was nice.
a couple more pieces of cheese.
What else we got?
Up next, it's a milk bag cutter
Milk
from
bag cutter?
Canada. Used to, you guessed it, cut milk bags, which is a thing in Canada and maybe some of the areas of the United States that really touch the border. So
Yeah.
you've got the bag cutter there.
So just to reiterate,
Milk bag.
You should have a picture.
In
Please use
Canada-
the picture.
they
They don't use the bottles. They're going for less waste.
or less space. Of
Less
waste.
space waste.
Okay.
Space waste.
So you put the
Some people do leave it in the bag and just milk bag cut the tip of the milk bag, and then some people milk bag cut the milk bag and put it all into the pitcher.
Is it a two-man operation?
Why don't you? This is basic. That we have these, but we use.
I've
them-
never seen one.
We use them for It's like a safety
Wrapping paper.
cutter for paper.
My hand smells like that cheese. And
Yeah.
it smells like it will forever smell like
My
that
ring
cheese.
finger smells like spaghetti.
Oh! I don't want to get cut by this. I don't want to cut your finger off.
So it is a two-man job. So that right
Okay,
there.
so now, would you like to be milked?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me.
What do you mean by that? I would not hold it there.
Oh, I got
would.
it.
I would definitely hold it here.
I got it.
What? What?
I got it. I got it. Just
what-
let go.
why are you holding it there?
I got it. Just
All
let
the
go.
milk's gonna splurge.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
All right.
Look, just look.
And what's about to
Let's
happen?
be like Canadian boys and milk each other. We don't need where we're going. We don't need a pitcher. You scared me so bad. You scared me.
What'd you-
I was trying to go in your mouth, and then you jerked, and then I jerked, and we jerked. You jerked, I jerked, we jerked.
Well, let me return the favor. It's going down. It's going down this side.
I mean, I really didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I went over the top of your head. I should have gone over the bottom of your face. The bottom of your. Oh, would have made more sense. I could try again, or you could milk me.
I need to get ready.
Okay. I'm gonna try to go more. I'm gonna do it like the Canadians do. I'm doing straight into your mouth. So just lean back where you're at. Yes. This is foolproof. You're gonna lean back. Go as wide as you can. Make a Canadian face. Okay.
Oi!
Here we go. And yep. Oh. It's hard. It's so much harder to get so much harder.
It's all down here.
I don't think this is how they do it. It's just, it doesn't pour out in the way that you expect. It kind of, it misses.
I love the Canadian people. But it's so hard for us to try to emulate.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I'm really.
Let me just show you what happens. So your mouth was right there, and then I look like I'm about to go right on it, and then it does that, and then it goes over, and then after a while, it centers on the mouth.
Just put the whole bag in there. Nope, upside down. There it is. There you go.
Yeah. That's what it's like to be a Canadian.
All right, you want to give this to Mama Di?
I don't. At this point, I think the thing that we're gonna give her is just this.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I think we'll just give her that.
Wowzer. Okay.
How are those jaffles doing?
My entire torso is wet.
Let's test them. Let's test them out. Do they have a thing to grab it with?
Mama Di, we know how much you like your sandwiches.
Whoa! Those look incredible. Give us a plate, please. And we'll take them out, and it's sizzling on this side. And we'll just...
Here's a... Yeah, there it is.
Help! Okay, there's one.
Is it hot?
And then I'll just stack this one on top of that one.
And then I'm gonna use
Eat this one first, though.
I'm gonna use the knife here. And I'm gonna use the spoon here. Oh God. Yep. If we premature.
Well, it's almost burning on the outside.
I mean, I think we're trying to get at it prematurely.
Oh, so let it cool. Let it
Yeah,
cool.
I'm
And
gonna
we'll
let
come
it
back
cool. I'm gonna let it cool a little bit.
What else we got?
Well, this is what they call
All
a
right,
runner.
well, we're letting the jaffle cool. Up next is a series of foods and tubes from Sweden. So these foods and tubes are often spreads that are sold in tube form in Sweden for efficient storage and preservation. We have 3 different tubed foods for you.
What?
Blue cheese, mustard, and caviar cream cheese, as well as some knäckebröd, which is a very big cracker that is a pantry staple in Scandinavia.
Look how big that cracker is.
Whoa! Hey, DJ! Look at that. Yeah. Okay, put it on our clean table.
If we had a vinyl player, I would do the Rhett's massage track.
That.
Can I have one of the tubes?
Yeah, take that one.
What is this? It looks like it should be cheese.
This one's Rendinga.
That one should be the mustard, Rhett.
Mustard.
And caviar cheese.
Caviar cream cheese.
Which I'm a little afraid of. And then craftful and intensive parparkarkan. Parparkarkan.
I could have been a baker. Look at that. Look at that. I could have wrote happy birthday, but I wrote my name. I never written my name in mustard. I'm glad you were here for that.
Isn't this just delightful?
And then you said the Rendinga is caviar oak cream cheese.
Yep.
I mean, I guess they just... There we go. I just want a little piece of this to taste it. Woo! You're gonna like that.
That's the blue cheese?
It is intensive and parparkarkan.
Parparkarkan?
Very parparkarkan. And what about...
Oh.
I mean, mustard in a squeeze thing is not anything new. I am gonna point that out.
You're right. You're right.
But a refrigerated tube is better than a bottle of mustard because the more you use, the smaller it gets.
And that's some strong mustard. I would expect no less.
I'm a big fan of squeezable condiments.
You can say that again.
It's in like a toothpaste tube, and it's got that old school.
You're not gonna like that.
I don't even want to try it.
And like the caviar
Like-
cream cheese, they also do like meats and pâtés and other fish and stuff. But those were a little harder to come by and get shipped to California.
I definitely think Mama Di is gonna be into this.
I think this is just
In this.
and it's culturally fabulous. I applaud. Well, she's gonna love it. She's gonna open this thing
Now.
and she's gonna jump in.
Well, I hope so. I hope
Now
she
we're
sends me
ready.
a video.
Yep, now that it's cooled off a little bit,
You can have that one.
this is a good idea.
Yeah. It's still a little hot.
I'd like a little ham piece or something in there. Woo!
You mean you don't like the spaghetti that much?
And we made this the way that the Reddit user wanted to make it. But you could make a jaffle however you want to make a jaffle.
How's the
Yes.
how's
a
the
little
hard-boiled
crunch-
egg?
so- oh, that's what's crunchy.
Oh,
Yeah, it is in there.
I gave you that one.
Yeah, that's
Pretty tasty.
that wasn't the best part of it. Otherwise, canned spaghetti in a sandwich. We have things to learn.
Now this is still smoking.
We don't know it all in America, and I'd like to go ahead and say that.
It might start a fire.
Keep an eye on that.
It is making noise back there.
Yeah, I recommend this.
I think it's doing just fine.
So hot though.
Okay, next is a pickle basket.
Pickle basket.
So we've got the full jar here. These have made their way over to the United States, but we have France to thank for this plastic insert inside Cornichon jars.
Oh, I've seen these.
Instead of
Just
jars,
so you
dude.
don't have to touch all your pickles.
But it looks like you are touching those pickles.
Especially the very first one. The very first ones you got to touch. Oh,
I mean,
nice. You'll like those.
I'm not really seeing what's happening yet. I mean,
You just dejuiced all the pickles.
trying to figure out it's not. I mean, I can see it down there at the bottom.
You just poured out clear liquids because you said you couldn't see something. I don't understand the logic.
I was trying to pour out some of these so that I could actually see.
Yeah, it's after you
What
get
it-
through the first few, then that works.
Like that's not what I want to do either. I want to get rid of I want to be able to get rid of these things so then
I
I
was
can
kind of
see.
hoping to take those home.
Well, you can't. There's nothing in there except I'm recreating this in there.
It's a mug. It's your mug.
I know it's fine though. I haven't drunk out of it. See, is this not working as well as I
I think
hoped?
maybe if you have a fork and that thing, you pull that up, and then you get it out, and that way, you don't. Well,
But it's not.
no. Yeah.
Are we not doing this right?
It seems to have created like a just
Maybe
pickle cluster in that jar.
I need more of
Yeah.
the liquid
Yeah.
back.
Put all the liquid back in there.
And now let's see what will happen. Now that we got the liquid back,
Now we can
And
really see it.
well, there's also a black band around the whole thing. What are we so afraid of? What's under here? Look at that. Look at what I did, Chase.
That's
Okay.
nice, honey.
Yeah. Thank you for the encouragement, Mom.
But that doesn't. Okay, so now I'm actually experiencing what it's supposed to do, which is pulling it above the water line.
Right, but then you still got to grab it with something.
And none of what I did was worth it.
Well, I just think we're gonna forget about this.
Yep.
I don't-
She ain't gonna lie. She
she's not-
said it was nice, but it was very condescending.
She's not gonna like that. You can have that back on that side.
Well, next we have the Teas Made from the UK. While it isn't super common anymore, it was popular in the 60s and 70s as a combo alarm clock / tea making machine that brewed you a cup of tea when you woke up. We do have it preset for you, so you can go ahead and set the alarm.
Okay. I think the alarm is set. It should be about to go off. It's
Okay.
basically a timer, and then it brews.
Well,
okay.
Yeah,
while,
before you go
while
to
we're
bed-
waiting on that,
Goes in there.
while we're waiting on that, why don't we talk about the hoodie that you're wearing, and the mugs that we're drinking out of.
Pre-orders for the 2026 Make It a More Mythical World hoodie and planter mug.
That's what we
the
have.
pre-orders close on this Sunday, April 26th. I think that's this Sunday. Whatever Sunday it is, it's April 26th. That's the last day you can order these things. The hoodie's sustainable, made with a reduced carbon footprint. Portion of proceeds will benefit the Center for Plant Conservation.
And it's milk proof.
Yep, look at
See that? You can't even tell he got milked earlier.
Maybe a little bit for now, but not later. Go to mythical.com and get that. The Brits, they love their tea.
They love their tea, and they love waking up on time.
So we
You
already
can
had
say
water
that
in there.
again.
Yeah, they love waking up on time.
Sorry, Mama Di. So yeah, they've got there's a tea bag already in that little
saw
ceramic kettle, and then water in there as well.
But my mom is retired, and she doesn't get up by alarm. She gets up by whenever she wants to.
Vibes.
Yeah.
Huh. That must be nice, Mama Di.
Yeah, she's going to the aquarium later.
What we need is one
Practicing
of these
dolphin
that
talk.
does coffee.
Well, that's just called a coffee maker with a timer.
Oh.
They have those. But it doesn't necessarily, it's not in your bedroom. It's like,
Is this in your bedroom? Why would you think this is in your bedroom?
It is an alarm clock, so yeah, I mean,
It's
like
an
all the
alarm
promotional
clock.
images, it's on your bedside table.
but I guess you could
But if
get
it's in
one
your
that's really
kitchen and it's loud, come on now, work. It's supposed to be working.
What if it's one of those alarms that jumps off of the counter and runs around your house in order for you to have to get up and stop it, but it also is shaking up coffee inside of it? That's
That
not
could
a
work.
Bad idea, Rhett.
You talking to
You just talk
yourself?
good about. Sometimes when I have a good idea, I say that's not a bad idea, Rhett. Just like
Okay.
that.
Do you want that to be pre-recorded so it can just be happen at the push of a button and you don't have to say it?
I don't think so. I think I need to say it.
I don't care for this. This is no, I mean, okay, whatever. This is the best that Britain has to offer us. Did you see the toothpaste condiments from the other place?
Yeah.
I know we're hard on the UK, but I'm impatient. I'm over this.
And also, my mom doesn't wake up on time.
I think it
anymore.
might make a noise and then make water hot.
And she doesn't like tea. She's never liked tea.
All right, get this
She
out of
likes
here.
British television, though.
Oh, yeah? She can understand?
She likes a good mystery.
Peaky Blinders?
I don't know.
No
if she's,
subtitles?
I don't know if she's peeked behind the blinders, but I know that she likes a good mystery.
I need something else, Chase. I'm hitting a low point.
All
in
right,
my
how
excitement.
about the Flesseliker
That
from
sounds
the
German.
Netherlands?
Oh, Netherlands. Okay.
It's a bottle scraper to get every last drop out of jars and bottles.
Oh, this sounds like right
What?
down your alley, brother. I mean,
What?
This is the kind of thing that you're always doing, is
What?
trying to get the last drop out of something.
A flesserflopper?
Flesseliker.
A flesherliker.
I have a lot of Dutch friends from
Look at
college.
that.
They're going to be really upset with my pronunciation.
So much better than a spoon.
Oh my God. That is so great.
And then you mouth it, right?
Just put it in your mouth.
Yeah, I guess you need to get it off of the Flesseliker in some way. So why not?
So long. So much reach.
So long, peanut butter I can't reach. Is that what you're about to say? A new catchphrase for this thing?
And it really gets every last bit of it. I need to take one of these home for my smoothie pitcher.
Yeah.
Every morning, I'm a flesserlifer in my smoothie pitcher.
Do you go outside for that now? So your family doesn't have to listen to you?
Scraping my smoothie.
Yeah. So the neighborhood can hear it?
I have a thing. For Christmas, Christy gave me a silent thing to do it.
A silent what?
It's a scraper kind of like this, but it's not as long, and it's pretty similar to this, but it doesn't look like a garden tool.
Can you hold the bottom of the jar up so we can, no, the other way, so while you scrape it, so we can see it in action? Like, there you go.
Oh yeah, you want to just see it, just getting it.
You see me flossel flipping this thing? I'm a colossal flipper of a flossel flipper.
I don't think you're doing as well as one might hope that you could have done. And like, sometimes it's not about cleaning the jar as it is just getting the stuff out. Icing,
I gotta say, the bottom of this jar
it's unflossilippered.
not being straight. Let me see if I can get. I'm really going hard on this thing.
Oh, and look at this.
That's nice, honey.
My mama likes that.
You like that, Mama Di?
No, siree.
She's being sarcastic with your ass.
You weren't even looking.
I'm glad I wasn't. I'm glad I wasn't. I regret that I did when you told me to.
All right, what do we think about the Flisseliker?
Oh, she liked that. Yeah.
Well, she'll love that.
Oh, that one. Well, she got one.
All right, and finally we have the spaghetti ice maker, aka a spaghetti ice cream maker from Germany.
What?
Spaghetti ice cream?
So spaghetti ice, all one word, is a German dessert with noodle-shaped ice cream served usually over a bed of whipped cream and topped with strawberry sauce to mimic marinara, and then coconut flakes to mimic Parmesan cheese. So this machine doesn't actually make the ice cream, but it spaghettifies it with a...
I've seen this on the internet.
It's a Play-Doh extruder.
Yeah, exactly.
So what do we do, Chase?
Extruder
It's-
is definitely a German
Well, we
word.
paid like $700 for this, and it arrived, and it doesn't work at all. It will not turn on. We plugged it in. We used different plugs. We changed the fuses, and then we had a very long back and forth with the seller over a series of WhatsApp messages, and realized that we could probably do the same thing with a $20 potato ricer. So we also have that. But
So,
yeah,
which is from
Lucas
what
and
country?
the seller from we don't know where had a very long series of obstinate conversations that I think we're finally gonna get a refund.
Oh, we're gonna get a refund.
But yeah, we spent $700.
So we're gonna send it back to
them.
him.
Look,
Let's take
pretty.
this.
Mom and Dad, we got ripped off.
You can say that again.
Yeah, we got ripped off. Okay, I'm excited about this because I've seen this technique on different short videos on my phone. You know,
We got nice thaw happening. I've not seen this on my phone, so this will be a first for me.
it's basically like Play-Doh, but it's ice cream.
Yeah.
But it's well spaghetti. But you know, it's a Play-Doh extruder.
Just put that in there. I'll put a little bit more just to get it nice and ready.
Yes, 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 yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
What's that?
Oh no,
Do we want to do it on a plate or do we want to do it in the bowl?
we'll do it in the bowl.
Let's do it in the bowl.
Okay.
Oh,
What? And we paid $700 for this thing?
well, wait, not for that.
And then like $17.99 for this potato ricer.
So it turns potatoes into rice?
I think so.
If your rice isn't starchy enough.
Oh, look at that. It's like a curtain of ice cream that's just falling from the ceiling.
And then what? We can do a little
Yeah, do that.
cut job. And then you take some strawberry sauce because you're trying to make it look like spaghetti. Just grab that strawberry sauce from over there.
Okay.
And then you go marinara. You know, like this.
That's really bright marinara. Okay, all right.
And then
what
you
are
take some shaved coconut.
Is that what this is for? Okay.
And it's like Parmesan.
Parmesan on top. Oh, and we have made an Italian dessert using American devices because our German devices didn't work.
We were left to our devices.
I really like
There's
my
something
ice
about
cream extruded.
Yeah, the texture is like, it's lighter. You know what I mean?
It's airy. It really turns into fun.
Mama Di's gonna love that. Mama Di, this one's gonna come at you kind of dirty. You're gonna want to clean this before use, okay?
That's nice, honey.
But we better get that refund, or we're gonna come for you with the WhatsApp.
You can say that again.
We're gonna come for you with the WhatsApp. However, whatever that means.
I'm gonna throw the strawberry sauce in there as well. I won't throw the coconut. We'll keep that for ourselves. That'll be too messy.
I have really enjoyed the specificity of some of these KitchenAids, and now I'm going to just find that other peanut butter scraper because that's the one thing that I want to take home.
All right, here it is. I found it.
I will wash this.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
I love you boys almost as much as I love Dockers.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, she still got that sponsorship.
Thanks for commenting and sharing this video.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Yaniel,
And I'm Celine,
We're
and we're honeymooning in
honeymooning.
Santorini,
and it's time to spin.
the wheel of mythicality.
I've always wanted to go.
Honey, but not with you. We'll give you privacy.
And we're also going to give $1,000 to the Jed Foundation to support its very important mission of preventing suicide among teens and young adults. The organization drives impact by partnering with schools at all levels to build systems and programs that foster a culture of care around student mental health. And you can join us in giving at the link below.
Click the top link to watch us try and count to 100 in one breath in Good Mythical More. The 2026 Make It a More Mythical World hoodie and planter mug are available now at mythical.com.